Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Ratna Handayani and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today, I want to dive into some key concept in economic statistics, the mean, median, and mode. I will break down what each of these measure is, how they calculate, and why they are important in analyzing economic data. So, let's get started. Mean, median, and mode in economic statistics. These three measures of central tendency are fundamental in economic statistics. They help us understand the typical value within a dataset and provide insight into the distribution of data points. Next slide. Introduction to measure of central tendency. First, mean. The average value of a dataset calculate by summing all value and dividing by the total number value. And the second, median. The middle value in a short dataset, where half the value are above the half are below. And the last, mode. The value that appears most frequently in a dataset, representing the most common observation. Okay, next slide are the calculating of the mean. Okay, step 1. Add up all the value in the dataset. And step 2, divides the sum by the total number of value. Right? Next slide are the calculating the median. Step 1, sort the dataset in the ascending order. Step 2, if the number of value is odd, the median is the middle value. Step 3, if the number of value is even, the median is the average of the two middle value. And what is calculating the mode? Have a two steps. Step 1, frequency distribution. Count how many times each value appears in the dataset. Right? And step 2 is the highest frequency. The value with the highest frequency is the mode. Okay? All of them, everyone's right? Okay, the next slides are the advantage and disadvantages of each measure. Okay, we have three measures. Measure 1 are the mean. What the advantage of the mean? The mean takes all value into account, and the disadvantage of the mean is the sensitive to outlier. The measure 2 is a median. What are the advantage and disadvantage of the median? The median not affected by outliers, and the median may not reflect the full distribution. Okay, the measure 3 is the mode. What the advantage and disadvantage of the modes? If advantage the most is represents the most frequent value. What about disadvantage mode? Disadvantage mode is the may not be representative of the whole dataset. Okay, everyone's right now. And the last, and the next slide. When to use mean, median, or mode in economic statistics or economic analysis. When to use mean, use for symmetrical data distribution without significant outliers. And when to use median, use for skewed distribution or data with potential outliers. And when to use mode, you use to identify the most common observation or value in a dataset. Okay, the next slide. Example and real-world application. In the real-world application, the first time are the housing prices. The median home price is often more representative of the typical price than the mean, as an outlier can skew the average. And example and real-world application in income distribution is the median income provide a better understanding of the typical income level than the mean, as extreme high income can distort the average. And the last, in the market research. In the market research, the mode can help identify the most popular product of or service, providing insight into customer preference. Okay, and next slide, example and the real-world application. 1. Unemployment rates. The median unemployment rate can offer a better understanding of the typical unemployment level than the mean, especially in regions with high employment. And the next example is the inflation and interest rate. The mean inflation rate can be used to understand the average price increase over a period, while the mode can identify the most common inflation rate. And the next slide is a key takeaways and summary. The key takeaways and summary 1 is the central tendency. Mean, median, and modes are essential measures for understanding and summarizing data. 2. Appropriate measure. The choice of measure depends on the type of data and the research question. And last but not least, economic statistics. This measure provides valuable insight into economic trends, market behavior, and policy implication. Okay. Here's a concise and engaging closing for my video, and I think in the last video I want to thank you for the watching. Thank you for the watching, and bye bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.